That's kind of funny, but at the same time, this isn't funny because this is just causing us to... Give me a moment, guys. Just talk to Mike while I fix everything.
All right, let's go on some more horrible Christmas tangents, people. Shoot me some questions. Let's discuss some real-world things involving Santa Claus and his band of midgets.
I already started hitting the record button. I learned.
Does Santa have a kill count? You have to take a lot into consideration if you're considering Santa's kill count, because if we're talking about people that Santa has directly murdered on purpose, I'm guessing it's probably at least 1 to 2 people. I don't think for somebody that's lived and delivered presents as long as Santa Claus, there's no way he couldn't have used that power to at least rub 1 or 2 people off the face of the earth. Although I feel like if you have proper air-to-air defenses, I think you can defend against them. I think that's how Hitler survived, because otherwise Santa Claus would have just snuck in and smothered him in his little baby crib or something like that when he was a kid, because he knew what was going to happen. Or even as an adult, actually. I'm sure Hitler had a Christmas tree as an adult. But the point is that, yeah, I think Santa Claus probably has a kill count. If you count accidental kills as well, I mean, when you think about, the song Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, I'm assuming that's not just a euphemism. I'm assuming every once in a while...
We can't connect to YouTube?
What happened?
I don't know, but it won't let us connect to the stream.
Yeah. Only on YouTube?
On YouTube, it just will not let us connect.
But we're still good on Twitch?
Yep, so fuck it. I'm gonna delete the YouTube one.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this tangent and then we'll go back. So Santa Claus. So Santa Claus accidentally hitting people and killing them. Again, I think Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is a great example of that. That's something that probably happens at least once or twice every year. Just because Santa Claus, by the end of that run, he's got to be shit-faced on eggnog and vodka. So I figure if you got to give him like 2 people a year, plus maybe two to 5 people that he's probably murdered on purpose. And we're just going to say Saint Nick has probably been around for what at this point? About 120, 130 years. So Santa probably has a body count of about 265 people. Is Krampus the original furry? Oh God, that's a terrible question. No, because furries are just mentally disturbed people that dress up in mascot costumes, whereas Krampus is actually a monster. That is not a costume. That is literally how he looks. He can't really control that. So Krampus is not the original furry.
And this has been Christmas with Mike.
Do I think the elves are fuckable? I'm not into midgets, but if you are, then go for it.
Oh God, someone's gonna get offended that you're not into midgets.
If Santa catches you staring up, he shoots you in the head. That is not true. All he does is he knocks you out with chloroform, then puts you back to sleep, and then puts the shit underneath the tree. And since no adults believe that Santa exists, when the kid says that Santa knocked me out last night with some chloroform, the parents are just going to think that he's been watching way too much daytime television or Law and Order SVU or something. First time chat, the Disseminator. Krampus is less a monster and more karma manifestation. Yeah, kind of, basically. I mean, Santa kind of is, too.
Yeah, the whole thing with Krampus is he only kidnaps kids who have been very, very bad.
Not gonna lie, I'm strongly considering having Mike ghostwrite some stuff. This is just me rambling by you asking questions. Does anybody else want to know anything strange about Christmas? Very. Thank you, Omniwolf.
Omniwolf is our official apologist.
I mean, at least somebody's got to do it.
So yeah, YouTube told us no more streaming.
Why do we drink eggnog? We drink eggnog mainly because it gets you shit-faced.
I was about to say, doesn't get you drunk?
Well, you got to mix alcohol into it. You can buy eggnog at the store that does not. You have to add the alcohol yourself. They don't sell it pre-mixed. So people do drink actual normal eggnog. It's actually very delicious. It's kind of like drinking like a cookie dough smoothie.
I've never had it before.
Like I said, how do I put this? It's not like a you ever drink? It's like drinking a milkshake.
I like milkshakes. Can you get it in chocolate?
You can mix chocolate into it.
Okay, then I'm fine with that.
What type of alcohol is supposed to be in eggnog? You can mix a few different things. I've had it with vodka. It wasn't bad. I also know people that have done whiskey and bourbon. So it's not limited to the dirty or clear argument. But I mean, as long as it goes with it, I think you can do that too. I've seen people do raspberry liqueur with it. That actually comes out very, very good. Yeah, spiced rum is another one I've had that with. Spice rum, you're right. Spice rum is, I think, the original traditional one because it does balance out very well with the eggnog taste, the sweetness from the eggnog. But yeah, I've had it with all different kinds of liquors in it, so you can really mix almost whatever you want into it as long as you think it's going to taste good.
Let me quickly tell YouTube that we couldn't continue the stream because it just will not connect. I think
Did
it
they?
is just there over, like, too many
I
people.
was gonna say. Never had alcohol eggnog. Yeah, I mean, it's some people do it, some people don't. I really don't know a lot of people that partake heavily in eggnog. It is extremely fattening. As far it's basically just like drinking drinking fat essentially. If you're looking at what the calorie content of it is, I mean that's the other reason why a lot of people, some people water it down too. I know people sometimes put in like milk and stuff and mix it in to water it down if they put it in like a punch bowl or something.
Are you guys ready for Mike to be Santa Claus? Because I can't really read any of it.
Ho ho ho!
He does love being Santa.
I'm Santa.